and welcome again to Ohne Bier. This time we're going to try something a little different. I'm going to bend the rules, break the rules, because this time, as I said in the last episode, I'm not going to drink a German beer. This time I'm going to drink a beer from the Czech Republic, and this beer is called Budweiser. Yes, I'm not lying to you. There it is. Original Budweiser Czech imported lager. Now, I gotta step back a little bit. You gotta remember that German beers are usually stronger than American ones because the alcohol content is maybe in Germany 5.2 to 6%. That's what I've seen. In America, it's less. So you gotta watch out. You gotta watch out when you drink your German beer. But back to the beer here. American Budweiser versus the Czech Republic. Now here's a little story behind it. The reason was a lawsuit filed by this brewery, and they won in Europe. So Budweiser can't sell it as Budweiser. I think they sell it as Anheuser-Busch Lager, something like that. But yeah, so we're gonna try this beer, and I'm hoping that it's good. Of course, I'm gonna root for America. So here we go. It's like fancy. It's got like foil attached. It's like a fancy beer. Smells pretty good, actually. Alrighty, well, Ohne Bier and Prost. I don't know if it's mental, but this definitely, I think I'm gonna say this. The whole world can hear this. The Americans win this one. The American Budweiser, in my opinion, wins against this one. Wow, it's just the taste is very, very strong. The flavor is very strong. It kind of lingers more than the American Budweiser. Just, it's too much, and the flavor it stays in your mouth just too long. The flavor just hangs out like. It's just very. If you can't handle a really strong tasting beer with a lot of flavor, this is not. If you can't handle it, this is not for you. But if you like beer like I do, it's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. Maybe you like it. It's an acquired taste, maybe. It's just not in my range of liking. If my life was on the line, I'm gonna go with the Americans. The American Budweiser wins. Anheuser-Busch, sadly not owned by InBev. Sadly, no longer an American-owned beer, but still, wow, that's sad. I'm depressed now because I gotta finish this. And some people may like this, and it's just not my taste. Yeah, definitely props to Anheuser-Busch for making a good beer. This is Ohne Bier for the next episode. I'm going to travel to Munich, yes. Some say this is the capital of beer. I disagree. But a lot of good beers come out of Munich. And so we're going to go to, we're going to have a beer called Innsbruck. They have a brewery. It used to be a train station that they converted over into a brewery. We're going to be in there. They sell 5-liter bottles of beer. And my uncle is going to buy one. So I'm going to have him bring it in to show you guys just how massive this bottle is and how much beer. 5 liters of beer. That's a little over a gallon of beer. I think it's going to be great. And then I'm also going to Munich on Tuesday. So it's either the Hofbrauhaus and then the German Museum for a little bit, or no Hofbrauhaus and the German Museum for longer. It's tempting. It's tempting. But we all know how good Hofbrauhaus is. So I'm probably not going to film another episode of Munich. But I definitely got a couple more beers left. Yeah, so next episode is going to be this Innsbruck. I think that's what it's called. And that's going to be the next episode. And then after that I'm going to try the Löwenbräu. I'm going to try that. It's also from Munich, so I guess it'll make up for not filming in Munich the second day. I'm going to try Löwenbräu. Some of my friends tried it before and they didn't like it very much. We'll figure it out. And this Budweiser from the Czech Republic kind of let me down, to be honest. But you know what? It's not my taste. So to each his own, as they say. The bead, even like the logo is almost the same, which is kind of scary. The logo is almost the same. I mean, but yeah. So yeah, this Ohne Bier 4. We're gonna come up with the 5th episode in München. It's gonna be great in Munich. Then after that, we got Löwenbräu. I'm gonna save the best for last. Yes, all those beers were good, but I already have made up my mind as to which is the best one. And I'm gonna save that for the last episode. I'll tell you in the last episode what the best one is that they do sell in America out of the German ones. And as we always say, Prost. And of course, I've created a Facebook group. So if you want to catch up on all episodes or catch up on any updates or join our discussion, check out the Facebook group Ohne Bier series. It's open for anyone. I started a discussion. If you have any beers that you tried in America that you think I would like, definitely let me know. And if they sell it in Germany, heck, I'll even feature it on an episode. So go on Facebook, check that out, and yeah, Ohne Bier.